Where's the evidence? Show me the algorithm.
Welcome. We are Moneycopilot LLC. Join us as we share our roadmap to help people along on their journey to better financial health. Your wallet will thank you.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're tackling a topic that's often misunderstood: credit utilization ratios. It's a big factor in your credit score, so stick around and let's demystify this thing together.
Oh boy, here we go again. Another expert spouting the same tired 30% myth.
Thanks for joining us, Gary. Always appreciate your enthusiasm. So, as I was saying, credit utilization is simply the way that you...
There's no magic number. You're just fear-mongering. Where's your proof?
Okay, Gary, let's take a deep breath. While there's no single number set in stone by FICO, the folks who calculate your score, using a small amount of your available credit does tend to reflect well on your report. Think of it like this. Imagine if you have a credit card with a $10,000 limit. If you spend $2,000, your utilization is going to be 20%, right? Now that's generally considered good. Now,
20%? What's the difference between that and 50%? Maybe it's just 1 point. Stop scaring people.
Gary, it's not about scaring people. It's about understanding the factors that go into your...
Santa Claus maxes out his credit card every Christmas. He still has a 757 score. Explain that, Mr. Expert.
Gary, love the Santa analogy, but remember, we only see a snapshot of Santa's credit report. He probably pays off his balance right away, or at least by the monthly due date, which helps keep his score high. The point is, credit utilization is a factor, but it's not the only one. Your payment history, length of credit history, types of credit, and even recent inquiries, they all play a role in determining your FICO credit score.
You're just repeating the same vague nonsense that I've heard for years. Where's the evidence? Show me the algorithm.
Gary, I understand you want hard facts. And while we don't have the exact algorithm, we do have years of experience working with clients and seeing how different factors impact their scores. We use that knowledge to help people do...
Oh, here comes the years of experience spiel. Heard it all before.
Gary, I appreciate your passion, man. The takeaway is you don't have to obsess over a specific percentage. Just aim to use your credit wisely and pay your bills on time. Here are the factors that typically go into your FICO score. If you take care of everything else and credit utilization is the only thing that fluctuates for you, you are still in a pretty good position. Your credit utilization can be less than 3%, getting you closer to a perfect FICO score of 850, or it could get closer to 30%, giving you a FICO score in the 700s that's still pretty great. Looking at this graphic that explains what goes into a FICO score, you can see that there are different percentages for different components of the score. Credit utilization is just one of those components, and it's around 30% of the score. With that said, if we look at this particular scenario where somebody, let's say, starts with a perfect 850 credit score, but over time, they start to use their credit. So as a result of that, the credit utilization goes up, which unfortunately causes the credit score to go down a little bit. But as we'll see, overall, the credit score is not damaged too much because they're still keeping their credit utilization ratio under a certain percentage. It could be 2%, 3%, 5%, 9%. Anything under that 30% bracket, you're still having a really good credit score. But it takes the lower numbers, closer to the 2 and 3%, for you to actually have a perfect credit score, assuming everything else is equal. I hope that helps you understand a little bit better, Gary. For everyone else, thanks for sticking with me. If you have any more questions about credit utilization or any other aspect of your financial journey, feel free to leave a comment below or schedule a free consultation. And remember, knowledge is power. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.